Artist Henk Vos calls this depiction of 100 years of the Durban July his colour rough. It has raised a great deal of excitement amongst the racing fraternity. Henk, what made you take this project on as a personal obsession of yours?
To say it's an obsession would be a negative sounding word, but it's taken over my life. It's literally a labor of love because I eat, sleep, everything I do revolves around this picture, and I really and truly enjoy every minute of it.
How long have you been working on it?
I started researching it 2.5 years ago, and from January I started putting together the colour rough that we've been looking at. A lot of people say, gee, that's good enough to be the original, but this is just the beginning now. That was just practice. Now we've got to do the real thing.
And what's the original going to look like?
It's going to be bigger than anything I've done. We're looking at 5.5 meters in length. The time is going to be, the horses race in 2 minutes around the track. I've got 2 years to do my July race.
So the ultimate plan is to auction off the final version in 1997 at the
Yes,
centenary.
I've already started sketching out that version will be 3 times the size of the rough, and I can't wait to start painting. Already the sketching is taking shape. Today I managed to do a full in the right environment with the right lighting reference work on lily lang tree. What I'm doing is revising all my original archive material and finding if it's suitable.
Sounds like you need a bit of a guidebook to fill people in on the background stories behind the picture.
I spend most of my nights writing down the actual meaning behind the whole picture, and the book is going to be a necessary part of enlightening people. Like almost take them, like I say, a guided tour. We'd have to do an outline with numbers, and then people can cross-reference. Each and every person is identifiable.
The painting depicts 3 eras, from the early years to the Sid Leard to the Terence Millard years, reading from left to right in chronological order. Mr. Wright, you feature very prominently in Henk's painting because you won the race now 4 times. So how did you achieve that?
Well, I think it's picking the right horse, and also being lucky and got the brakes and running.
Well, there must be a certain amount of skill involved.
Oh, there is a certain amount of skill. I was 11-time champion jockey in South Africa, so I had a certain amount of skill.
How's the July changed as a race in the years of your involvement?
I think that those days there was a better class of jockey. The old saying goes that if an owner threw his colours in the jockey room, whoever caught them could ride the horse. I don't think that could happen today.
At this stage, the only jockey who could beat Tiger Wright's record before 1996 is Felix Coetzee. Henk has left pride of place in the painting to 2 rather ghostly figures to be filled in after the centenary race.